Hey guys, good morning. I'm working on the 5.9 Dodge Cummins engine. This is the oil pump, just showing you how to check if it's good or not. So, if you don't see really deep gouges, scratches, that's the first thing to do. And also, if you have brake cleaner to clean it up, sometimes the oil is so black that you can't really see details, so it's good to clean it up with some brake cleaner first. And you want to look for deep scratches. If you have deep scratches that you can feel with your fingernail and it's really deep, then it's not really gonna be a good pump. But this one got surface scratches, but not really deep. So it's just on the surface minimum. So it's still good. Then what you gotta do, you gotta get a set of filler gauge like this, and you're gonna check the distance between the tip of the rotor and this piece here. So you gotta check the distance between one piece to the other. So you use your filler gauge to go in here to see what's the clearance. So that's the first step to do. So they're saying that the maximum should be 7,000 of an inch. So this is how you check. And then you need something really flat to check the port plate clearance, which is maximum 5,000 of an inch. So what you could use like a razor, not a razor blade, but this type of blade, right? So this edge here is very flat, so you can use it like this to check the clearance. But I found that the best way to do it is to have no load on the shaft. Like you see the shaft, it's moving. So in order to have that shaft, this one, to have no load on it like this, you put it in a vise. So you see it's really touching the bottom of the case. It's not protruding out. So that way you can check like this. And you put your filler gauge right here underneath the two pieces, underneath the blade and your pump rotor, so you can check what's the clearance. You can check this one as well, like the star shape piece in the middle. You can check that one as well. And then there's a last step, which is this one. You check between the casing of the pump and the rotor. The maximum has to be 15,000 of an inch. So that's the last step. And once you have that all done, you can put back the cover. You can put back the cover and the two screws. Just make sure you have the correct size of Phillips screwdriver, because this is a tiny screw and it's easy to strip, right? So you got to be very careful. Make sure that there's no loose when you're gonna put your screwdriver tip in it. It has to be really solid grip, right? So you just tight this by hand. And also, one thing I forgot to mention you is to put some oil inside the pump before you assemble it. Put some oil, clean oil inside of here. Once everything has been cleaned up, inspected, put some clean oil in it. One thing to do is to remove this rotor. But what you got to do, you got to clean up this really good with brake cleaner and put a black marker line on this and on this rotor as well, or right here, for example. So to make sure you put it exactly as it was first. You don't want to move it around and change its spot, right? It is recommended to keep it where it was, in line with that. So make two lines and inspect the inside, clean it up, put some oil, put it back in at its exact same spot. And then put the cover with the two screws, turn it by hand, just tight enough, but not tight in a way that you can break that small screw. It's so tiny, right? That's it, guys.